What is up guys, it's Cal, and in this video we'll be talking about all the changes that will be coming once patch 8.0.1 hits live servers, which will be in the coming weeks. It's already on the PTR if you want to check it out for yourself, but the first thing you can probably notice on the screen now is the new login screen, along with the new music. Now I've seen some mixed reactions about this, some people saying it looks nice because it reminds them a bit of Warcraft 3, and some people are sad about there being no portal this time around, although Wrath, Kata, and Mist didn't have portals either. Now patch 8.0 will bring us the first pieces of conflict of Battle for Azeroth, the Burning of Teldrassil, and the Battle for Lordaeron. These scenarios are going to be adding questing experiences for level 110s in both Darkshore and Tirisfal Glades. Both of these were playable on the beta, well, at least part of the Alliance portion of the Burning of Teldrassil, but after you complete the scenario, you will be awarded a War-Torn Reins of the Undercity Plague Bat for the Horde, and a Smoldering Reins of the Teldrassil Hippogriff for the Alliance. Then there will be all the class changes as well as artifact changes coming in patch 8.0. This will bring us the new questline in Selithis about retiring our artifact weapons to draft the power of Sargeras' sword that is lodged right into Selithis. So what does this mean for our artifact weapons until BFA comes out? Well, all the invested traits and abilities in them will be lost, but the relics that are applied to them to increase their item level will still stay there. And then all the artifact appearances, except the Mage Tower one, so the achievement A Challenging Look, will still be obtainable. Therefore, the Mage Tower ones on the Broken Shorts will not be, so make sure to get those ASAP. And then you'll still be able to transmog your weapons in BFA to look like your unlocked artifact appearances, as long as the weapon types line up. Now for Druids, when you go to a transmogrifier, you have this neat little drop down box where you click Artifact Pair, and you can transmog your equipped weapon no matter what it is, because questing through Battle for Azeroth, you won't use your artifact weapon through the later parts anyways. Well, you can transmog it to make your shapeshifty form look like whatever you'd like. Granted, you have that artifact appearance unlocked, and weapon type doesn't seem to matter. So for Feral Druids, the artifact dagger's appearance can be put on a polearm you may have equipped, or a mace or whatnot, and your weapon, when not shapeshifted, will take on the appearance of those daggers. And then also in the realm of class changes will be the new talents. All of our new talents and talent changes will be coming, and I've been pumping out class overviews for each spec to show the talent off before the patch comes out, so you can of course check those out. And along with that is the new war mode and PvP honor system, along with the honor talents. So as far as the new PvP changes go, I do like how the new honor talents are laid out. It's 4 glyph looking bubbles. The top one is the same for all classes and specs. It allows you to pick between Gladiator's Medallion, Adaptation, and Relentless, which are all in the first tier on live. I did make an entire video going over this anyways, but the next 3 bubbles are a giant pool of your already existing PvP talents that we get to choose from, so it isn't on a tier system anymore. I like this because it's different. In a good way. I know a lot of the times we connotate different to bad, but I believe that this is a good change because it differentiates it more from the already existing tier system we have for our regular talents. Now how we level our honor levels, I'm not so much a fan of, since they're getting rid of the prestige system that I really liked, and the rewards for prestiging will be spread out among the new honor levels, going all the way up to honor level 1000. And then there is the war mode option. So at BlizzCon, Blizzard stated that they're doing away with the PvP realms and instead will introduce a PvP system that you can toggle your PvP on, and it will put you into a new phase with other players who have their PvP on. And that's exactly what war mode is. You can only turn it on in Stormwind or Orgrimmar, it seems, and when you kill other players, they drop like a ton of materials and regions. But I believe it's tied more to how many people you've killed, because I think it's if you've killed like 10 other players, then your position is shown to everyone on the map to come and kill you. And the more people you've killed, the more stuff you drop. Also, 2 other benefits to having your war mode on is, for one, your PvP talents are activated, so you can use those while questing if you'd like, and then you get 10% more experience from finishing quests. Now this was originally 10 or 15% experience from all sources, so that even means killing monsters, but in the latest beta build, they've changed it to just quests. Then they've also upgraded the guild UI, and it's about time. But more than the guild UI, you can now create communities or something. Communities are essentially like Discord servers, kind of. You can create a community in World of Warcraft only with other players of your same faction, and it'll allow you to quick chat with your friends in this community or join groups that they're a part of, and you can create calendar events and whatnot. Then you can create Blizzard groups, which is pretty much the same thing, except it allows you to interact with other players in other games, made by Blizzard obviously, if you'd like. Then for a couple other changes, there will be the item level and stat squish change in patch 8.0. I did make a video going over this. Essentially, your item level will go down to like 230-ish, 240-ish, 250-ish, depending on what your current item level is on live. Like my live item level is 967, then in patch 8.0, it will become 248. And then there's also global cooldown changes, which this is essentially how this goes. They're putting a bunch of abilities, major cooldowns to be exact, that weren't previously on the global cooldown to now be on the global cooldown. And this change was implemented to make it more difficult to create like DPS macros that have a bunch of DPS cooldowns on them to just one-shot enemies and such. There's going to be a link in the description to a Wowhead list of all the abilities that are going to be put on the global cooldown, as well as some abilities that are being removed from the global cooldown. Then for some customization options, we have the Upright Orcs. You can finally go to Orgrimmar as an orc, go to the chiropractor, or hairstylist, whoever this is, and they will allow you to stand up straight. And then for Blood Elves, you can have some nice golden eyes if you'd like, and on top of all that, you can change your skin color at the barber as well. So, there's that. Now talking about achievements. There's a number of achievements that are being removed with the release of 8.0. First off, First Aid. First Aid is going away and all the achievements will become feats of strength, so make sure to get all those achievements before then, especially that Field Medic one. That one was a pain to get. Proving Grounds and the Brawlers Guild. This seems to happen every expansion. The current Proving Grounds and Brawlers Guild achievements get turned into Legacy achievements to make room for new ones of the next expansion. So make sure to get those done. The Brawlers Guild one should be easy by now. Now I already talked a bit about artifact appearances, but as briefly mentioned, the achievement A Challenging Look is going away, so make sure to complete all the Mage Tower scenarios for each of your specs before 8.0. Then we have Strain of the Ancients. I still don't understand this change, but it's getting entirely removed from the game, making it so the achievements will be turned to feats of strength. And then for the Chosen achievement, which is completing all of Mythic Trial of Valor on Mythic difficulty without dying. Yeah, do that, because it's going away in 8.0 since something like that will become infinitely more easy in the next expansion. It also awards the Chosen title and a Mythic Trial of Valor transmog set, so I would recommend joining the Achievements Discord since there are groups in there doing this achievement a lot. And there you have it, all the changes that will be coming in patch 8.0. It hasn't been confirmed yet when this patch is coming out, but it will most likely be around July 10th or July 17th. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, you can leave a like on it, you can sub to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.